Hi, this is Bob Umlas with another set of tips in this case, and this is taken from my book Excel Outside the Box, which is available from either Bill Jellen's site, MrExcel.com, or from Amazon.com, and it contains many tips and techniques, and they've called it unbelievable because it's unusual kind of things. It's not for the beginner, it's pretty much for the intermediate or advanced. So here I have some data that refers to a sheet called Orders, which is the second tab, and a sheet called Data, which is the third tab. And on examining this, one realizes, or let's say I realized, that I didn't mean for this to refer to cell M17 in Data, which says Bob. I wanted it to refer to cell M20. And I didn't want these others to refer to M18 or M19. I'm going to show the formulas instead of the results. Control tilde will do that. So you see I have M18, 17, 18, 19, but then there's something else in the middle, and then 21 through 25, and then something else again. Now let's pretend this goes way down several hundred rows with interspersed reference to this other tab called Orders. And I really wanted to change this M17 3 higher. I wanted it to be M20, to M21, M22. But I want to leave this one alone. Then I want this to be M24, etc., and leave these alone. So how do I go about changing this, just these? You might think, well, that's easy. Just go to the Data tab and insert 3 rows. So I'm going to do that. Click 3 rows here, and I'll do Control plus, which is shortcut to this dialog. And I'm going to shift cells down and click OK. Come back to Sheet 1, and I got the right values. But the right reference, but I'm still referring to the wrong cells. I wanted to have these, let me undo all that actually, put them back. Okay, I wanted to refer to this as a good start to be the good start. I didn't want to push good start down. So the dilemma is I need to change all these M's and go up by 3. How do I do that? There's nothing to edit and replace. If I go find and select and do replace, what am I replacing? That's from the whole thing. What am I replacing and by what? So that's dilemma number 1. So let me come up with the solution number 1. So I go to File and I go to Options, and I'm going to go to the Formulas section and change it to R1C1. Now looky. All those references have become with a square bracket and a 16. If I change all those 16s to 19s, that should do the trick. So I'm going to go Control H, find 16, and replace it with 19. Replace all. I must have something in Options. Yeah, I have entire cell contents. So let's try that again. Replace all. I close, and if I go back with Control tilde, yeah, I have the good start. But let's return it to R1C1. Back to formulas. Sorry, change it back to A1 formula. And now I have the M20, 21, 22, and this is still the old way it was. So that's one good solution. I want to show you another solution. So I'm going to undo all that. Control Z, it's back. And this now says Bob, Layla, Bill. So another way I can do it is I can temporarily create a new sheet. I'll just click on here, I get Sheet 4, and I go back to Sheet 1, and I'm going to change Data to Sheet 4. So again, Control H, find Data, Sheet 4, made up sheet, replace all, did it fine. Now I go to Sheet 4, and I insert 3 rows here. Control plus, shift cells down, come back to Sheet 1. Oh, I need to do it in column M, don't I? So let's go to M and insert 3 rows. I knew something was wrong. Okay, come back to Sheet 1. Now I have the right references, and now I can change Sheet 4. Oops, backwards, Sheet 4, back to Data. Replace all. Done. Close. Control tilde. And that was my second solution. So it's kind of a thinking outside the box, hence the name of the book. Hope you enjoyed it. Short but sweet.